Welcome back, solo parents. In our last chapter, we got crystal clear on all your income, every single penny. With that solid foundation, it's time to tackle the core of smart spending, understanding the crucial difference between your needs and your wants. For solo parents, this distinction isn't just a basic budgeting tip, it's your strategic superpower. When you're managing one income for an entire household, every dollar has to work hard. Confusing needs with wants can lead to feeling financially stretched and stressed. But master this, you gain incredible clarity, control, and peace of mind, freeing up resources for what genuinely matters most to your family. So, let's start with needs. What truly counts as a need? These are the non-negotiable expenses absolutely required for your family's basic survival, safety, and well-being. If you or your children would genuinely be at risk or unable to function day to day without this expense, it's a need. Shelter. This is your rent or mortgage payment for a safe, secure place for your family to live. It's the roof over your head. Basic food. This means buying nutritious groceries to prepare meals at home. We're talking staples, not daily takeout or gourmet ingredients. Essential utilities. This covers electricity, water, heat, cooling, and basic internet access. Internet is often a need for school and work, but consider the most basic plan. Necessary transportation. The costs to reliably get to work, school, childcare, and essential appointments. This could be gas, public transport passes, or basic car maintenance to keep a reliable vehicle running. Healthcare, insurance premiums, essential prescriptions, and necessary doctor or dental appointments. Keeping your family healthy is paramount. Essential childcare, education. If you pay for daycare, after-school care, or fundamental school supplies that allow you to work or provide for your family. This is a clear need. These categories form the absolute bedrock of your budget. They are the expenses that must be covered first, giving you and your kids stability and security. Now, let's shift to wants. This is where solo parents often find the most flexibility and opportunities to adjust their spending. Wants are things that enhance your life, provide comfort, entertainment, or convenience, but aren't strictly necessary for your fundamental survival or safety. Dining out and takeout. While groceries are a need, frequently eating at restaurants or ordering takeout is almost always a want. Entertainment. Think about movie tickets, concerts, premium gaming subscriptions, multiple streaming services beyond what you truly use, or expensive outings. Enjoyable, but not essential. Non-essential shopping. Buying new clothes when your current ones are perfectly fine, impulse buys, home decor upgrades beyond basic functionality, or the latest tech gadgets. Luxury and convenience items, daily fancy coffee runs, expensive salon treatments, or premium car washes. Vacations. While wonderful for family bonding and relaxation, large vacations are a discretionary expense. Expensive hobbies and activities. Unless it's your job or a low-cost community program, costly hobbies or multiple paid extracurricular activities can fall here. It's really important to stress that wants aren't inherently bad. They absolutely contribute to your quality of life, mental well-being, and self-care. The goal here isn't to eliminate all wants, but to consciously choose which ones truly align with your budget and priorities after your needs are met. This awareness is where your financial power truly grows. This is often the trickiest part for solo parents, the gray areas. Sometimes a want can feel like a need, or a need might have want components that inflate its cost. This is where your careful consideration and resourcefulness come in. Example 1. The daily coffee run. Is coffee a need? For many parents, yes, to simply function. But is a $6 daily latte a need? Or is the convenience and luxury of it a want? Brewing at home or taking advantage of free coffee at work becomes the need-aligned solution. That daily latte can add up to over $1,500 a year. Example 2. Transportation. Having a car might be a need if you can't reliably get to work or take your kids to school without it. But does that car need to be a brand new, expensive model with high payments? Or can a reliable used car fulfill the need much more efficiently? The difference in car payments alone can be hundreds of dollars a month. Example 3. Child activities. Is a single, age-appropriate weekly activity essential for your child's development and social skills? Perhaps, but if you have 3 kids and 3 different expensive activities, that might lean into wants territory. Look for free or low-cost options through community centers, libraries, or school clubs. Often, quality doesn't have to come with a high price tag. Always ask yourself, if I didn't spend money on this, Would my family's fundamental safety, health, shelter, or ability to function be compromised? If the honest answer is no, it's a want. This isn't about guilt-tripping yourself. It's about gaining clarity and control. Solo parenting often means being resourceful, and recognizing these nuances helps you intentionally redirect funds to where they truly provide the most security and value. Recognizing these gray areas helps you make smarter, more intentional choices, and ensures your budget truly reflects your family's real priorities. Once you've clearly defined your needs and wants, the real power of prioritization comes into play. This is how you structure your budget. Cover needs first. Your absolute top priority is to ensure your total income fully covers all your essential needs. This is non-negotiable for stability and peace of mind. If your calculated needs actually exceed your current income, that's your first financial alarm bell. It means you either need to increase your income or aggressively find ways to reduce your needs by seeking more affordable alternatives, like a smaller living space, cheaper phone plan, or cooking every meal at home. Allocate to financial goals, savings debt. Before you even think about your wants, intentionally allocate money towards your crucial financial goals. This includes building or topping up your emergency fund, aggressively paying down high-interest debt, or contributing to long-term savings like a retirement or college fund. Treat these allocations like non-negotiable expenses. This is the core of the pay yourself first principle. Then, fund your wants, consciously. Once your needs are covered and you've committed funds to your savings and debt repayment, then look at your wants. How much can you realistically and comfortably afford for dining out, entertainment, or hobbies? Set a specific, realistic budget for these categories. If you run out of want money for the month, that's not a failure. It means you've successfully prioritized your essential stability and future goals. This framework isn't about deprivation. It's about intentional, mindful spending. When you consciously choose to spend on a want after your needs are met and your future is considered, you enjoy it so much more, free from guilt or anxiety. You become the true CEO of your household finances, making strategic decisions that serve your family's long-term well-being, rather than just reacting to bills. Mastering the needs versus wants distinction is truly foundational. It gives you immediate clarity on your spending and empowers you to make smarter, more confident choices for your family's financial future. Take the time this week to go through your own spending with this filter. You might be surprised by how much money you can redirect towards your biggest goals. Understanding needs versus wants empowers you to be the CEO of your household finances. Take this clarity and apply it to your spending today. In our next chapter, we're going to dive into the practical tools for tracking those expenses and seeing exactly where every dollar is going. You won't want to miss it. If this chapter clarified your spending priorities, please hit that like button. Share it with a solo parent who needs this insight, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. What's one want you're realizing might need to be reevaluated this month? Let me know in the comments below.